Okay, so these are steps involved in the solving of the that is simplification of the Boolean expressions by using K-map. So first step is what groups may not contain zero. So why I'm saying that groups may not contain zero? Why? Because we're doing it for the SOP, that is for sum of rows. So we write SOP expression for function to be one only, right? So we'll write for function to be one only. So we're not going to group the cells which is containing zeros. So we'll group the cells which are going to contain only logic ones. Okay. So groups may not contain zeros. And coming to second point, we can group one cell or two cell or four cell like that. So it means you can observe right side here. So here you're having this type of K-map is given. That is here you can group the one cell, or else you can group the two cells, or else you can group the four cells. You can group the NA four cells, but you should not group the three cells like here. If you take it, you should not group three cells or five cells. For example, you're having these three cells are min terms are there, right? So you should not group this. So these are not correct grouping. So you should not group the three cells like that. You have to group only one cell, two cell, four cell like that up to two power of n cells. Okay. So that is regarding grouping of the number of cells. How many cells we can group here? So now, if you take the third group, each group should be as large as possible. That means here, so you have to group the maximum number of cells. So you can observe on the right side, if I take this example here, so if you take this uh, third row and third column. So third row and fourth row. So you can observe the third row and fourth row. So entire third row is filled with the min terms. There is a logic one, and fourth row also is filled with the min terms. So according to the second point, you can group the one cell, right? Or else you can group the two cells, or else you can group the four cells, or else you can group the four cells according to the second point. But here, if you take the third point, each group should be as large as possible. That means here you can observe the entire this third row and fourth row. Here you are having the eight cells are filled with the min terms. You can observe here the sequence. Eight cells are filled with the min terms. That is, you can group the entire eight cells. You can group the entire eight cells. That is a large group. So here we can group. You can do grouping like grouping of these eight cells. This group should be as large as possible. As large as possible. Okay. So this is about the third point. Now coming to fourth point. So cells containing one must be grouped. So right here. So you have to group the every cell which is containing the one. You should not leave like that. You have to group the cells which is containing logic one. So here, if we go for the fifth point, groups may overlap. Groups may overlap. It means here, so if you take the third row and fourth row as grouped as the eight cells, if you take the third column and fourth column, that is CD, CD side, third column and fourth column, you can take here. So you're having these four cells. The four min terms are there, which are not grouped here, right? So you can group these four cells. You can group the four cells. But if you use the fifth point, if you use the fifth one, this groups may be overlap. So here that means overlap means what? If you use these four cells also, then you can group the eight cells here. Here there is a possibility of the grouping eight cells here. That is, you can group the eight cells. That is, groups may be overlap. Let me make it clear here. So here by using the overlapping fifth point, so here I can group the eight cells by grouping like this. So what happened then? So we are grouping the eight cells instead of grouping the four cells. We are grouping the eight cells. So by that, by you using the point fifth point, groups may be overlap. Okay. Now coming to sixth point, opposite grouping and corner grouping is allowed. Opposite grouping, corner grouping is allowed. Like here you can observe. So here, there is one min term is there. You can observe at A, B, C, D 0, 0, 0, 0. Here you are remaining with the one min term. That is by using the opposite cell. That is by using this cell. So by using this cell, opposite cell, you can group this min term. You can group this min term. Okay, that means it is called as the opposite grouping. That is opposite cells we can group to. Like you can also group these two cells. So if you not group there is no possibility of grouping eight cells, then you can group these two cells. This is called as the opposite grouping. Now coming to corner grouping here, So what is I mean by this corner grouping here? So you're having every corner. These four are the corners. So this is a 0 0. This is one corner, and this one corner. It is one corner. It is one corner. Okay. So there is a possibility of the corner grouping also there. That is, you can group the entire four cells. You can group the and these four corners. That is called as a corner grouping. So let me show that corner grouping also here. So it is for you can group these four corners. It's called as a corner grouping. It is called as a corner grouping. Okay, that is opposite grouping and from corner grouping is allowed. So coming to seventh point, there should be as few group as possible. That means you have to group only as minimum number of group as possible. So if you take this example only here, you can have it is only four groups are enough here. You can observe here only three groups are enough instead of grouping all this grouping. So let me show you that actual grouping here. The requirement grouping, I am showing it the black color here. So here this black, this 8 cells. It's one actual group, and by using this is also one actual group. Okay, and there is one min term is there, still is there. So you can group this min term with the corner grouping. So why I'm going for the corner grouping? Because by using the corner grouping, you can group the four cells. You can group the four cells here. Okay, that is I'm using the point of third point. Each group should be as large as possible. Here you can group this one cell by using opposite grouping, but I'm grouping by using corner grouping. Why? Because if you use opposite grouping, only two cells can be grouped here. Only this cell can be grouped, or else this cell can be grouped by using opposite grouping. That is, you can group only two groups, two cells here. But if I use the corner grouping, there is a possibility of the four cells is there. Okay, so it is the rules for the grouping of the K map, right? So after grouping the K map, we can draw it down the simplified expression. I will tell you how to write simplified expression here. So it is about a grouping. Let me explain the writing of expressions. So if you are feeling any doubt, you can post in the chat box frequently. So because this topic is very important for you, so in every topic you are going to use a K map from now. Okay. For example, let me take one more K map. So with that, I will explain the writing of these expressions. The expression is not yet over for the simplification of K map. I'm taking same example. Four variable K map and with the ABCD with AB and CD, and those are 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1 and 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. Okay. Now taking same possibilities 1 1 1 1 1. So, okay. So here I will tell you why I'm telling this should be group should be as large as possible. You can observe this third point. I'm telling that each group should be as large as possible. So here I will tell you why it is that. So for example, here, for example, I am grouping these two cells. Before that, let me take, for example, here we can group the one cell, you can group the two cell, four cells, and 8 cell. Like that, you can group the how many cells? 2 power of n cells. For example, if I am grouping the only one cell, if I am grouping only this one cell, then what happen here? So for this grouping of one cell, the expression will be on the left side. You can observe what is the variable values here. A value 0, B value 0, A value 0, B value 0. That is A bar, B bar, and top side what is the C value? C value 1, D value 1. That is a C, D bar. So if you group only one cell, then the expression will be what? A bar, B bar, C, D bar. That is, you need the four input NAND gate here. You need four input NAND gate if you kept a set not logic. So that is we're grouping one cell. So instead of grouping one cell, if I go for the two cell grouping, if I go for the two cell grouping here, for example, I'm grouping these two cells, then what is the expression on the left side, which variable you are having? A value 0, B value 0. You are having only one column, let's say 0, 0 column, sorry, 0, 0 row, only one row, 0, 0 row. So left side, just take A bar, B bar, and coming to top side, you can observe your CD value 1, 1, 1, 0, 0. You are having the 1, 1 and 1, 0. That is, you have to take which variable is having the common value. Here on the top side, you are having the two columns are there, 1 1 column and 1 0 column there, that is CD and CD bar. So in these two columns, which variable is having the common value? That is here C value is 1, D value 1. Here fourth column, C value is 1, D value 0. That is, you are having C is common variable. That is, C equals 1 is a common variable and D is not common variable. So I will take the common variable here. That is, C is the common variable. So it is expression will be A bar, B bar, C. A bar, B bar, C. Now you can observe from the one cell grouping to the two cell grouping. In the one cell grouping, you are having the 4 input AND gate. Coming to in the two cell grouping, you are having the 3 input AND gate. There is a reduction in the number of inputs, right? So, and let me explain with the 4 cells grouping also. For example, if I group the 4 cells, for example, you go for the 4 cell grouping, these 4 cells, then how can I write this expression? So you can observe for this 4 cell grouping. So you can observe on the left side, you're having 0, 0, 0, 1. There is A value 0. You can observe the corresponding left rows here, left side rows here. 0, 0 row is there, 0, 1 row is there. That means, so from 0, 0 and 0, 1, you're having A value 0 is common, but B value changing from 0 to 1. That is, B is not common variable, so only A is the common variable. That is the, what is the value of A? It is the A bar, right? A is having 0 value. So, and coming to B is not common, just leave it like that. And coming to top side, in the top side, you are having 1 1 column and 1 0 column. So, from this, C is having the common value, that C equals 1, but D is not engaged with the common value. So, only C is engaged with the common value, that is C value 1. So, we can write A bar C. You can write what? A bar C. So, you can observe from the 2 cell grouping to the 4 cell grouping. The 2 cell grouping, the expression is what? A bar, B bar, C. Coming to 4 cell grouping, what is the expression? A bar, C. That is, what about equation is being what? Simplifying, right? The expression is being the simplifying. That is, there should be as large, group should be as large as possible. Or else let me group 8 cells here. For example, if I explain the 8 cell grouping, here you can group these 8 cells, right? We can group these 8 cells. So when I go for this 8 cells grouping, what about expression for this 8 cell grouping? Anybody could you answer me? Anybody? Could you post your answer in chat box? What is the expression for this 8 cell grouping? So you can observe on the left side. So there is no common variable. Okay, well done. So there is no common variable on the left side, but so you are engaged with the 4 rows here. Left side you are engaged with the 4 rows, and 4 rows are having the different values. There is no common A variable and B variable. Coming to top side, you are having only C is the common. That is a C. What is the C value? C value is what? 1. So it is the expression is what? C only. So if you observe from 1 cell grouping to the 4 cell grouping, so what is the expression? Expression is being what? Simplified. That is, there should be, the group should be, you can come to the third point, each group should be as large as possible. Okay, that is the thing we are doing this third point. To simplify, we have to simplify as minimum expression as possible. So we have to go for the, always keep in your mind that to get the minimal expression, to get the as minimal as possible expression, we have to go for the as large group as possible. Group should be as large as possible. Okay, that keep in your mind. So still we are having what? Still 4 cells are there. Still 4 cells are engaged with the min terms, logic 1. You can observe this cell and these 4 cells, right? So we should not leave like that. You can observe the fourth point. Cells containing 1 must be grouped. cells containing one must be grouped as well as the groups may be overlap. Groups may be overlap. I will cover this fourth point and fifth point. I will explain this one. So you can observe, you can group these four cells. Here you can group these four cells. But if you group the four cells, what happen? You're going to get expression, minimal expression, but it is not as minimal as possible when comparing with the 8 cells grouping. So here there's a possibility of the grouping of 8 cells. Then you should not group the 4 cells here. So if there is no possibility of grouping 8 cells, then you can group the 4 cells. Okay. But here there is a possibility of grouping 8 cells here by using the overlapping. By using overlapping, you can group this 8 cells here. Okay. So this is a grouping you have to group. Here you can group these 4 cells. Here you can group these 4 cells. But if you group the 4 cells, you are not going to get the minimal expression. So we'll go for the word 8 cells grouping. So anybody could you answer the expression for this grouping? Anybody please post your answer in chat box. Only one person is giving answer. This observed. Okay, well done. This observe left side, which variable is common. You can observe on the left side, the in third row, 1 row and 1 row is engaged with this grouping. So for this corresponding grouping, 1 is engaged. Okay, well done. That is A value is 1, but B value changing from 1 to 0. Okay. So from left side, you can write variable as what? A. On the top side, you can observe on the top side, there is no common variable, right? So you don't take top side variable. So expression what? A only. And still, well done. A is A, not AC. It's A only. Now coming to, there is one more cell is there which is having 1, right? You should not leave the cells which is containing 1. You have to group the each cell which is containing 1. Okay. Then only you are going to get the minimal expression. Okay. Now tell me how can I group this one cell? So it is individual cell is there. You can group the one cell. If you group the one cell, you're going to get the A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar. That's a logic expression. But you can use the opposite grouping. That is, you can group the this A bar, B bar, C, D bars min term and this cell min term. You can group this opposite grouping, and also you can group this grouping. Let me show with the okay here possibility of grouping this 2 cells, or else you can also possibility of grouping these 2 cells. This is called as a what? Opposite grouping. These are called as a opposite groupings, right? But you can observe here by using opposite grouping, you can use any one of the grouping. Should not take 2 groups here. You can do any one grouping. For example, if we take this opposite grouping, how many cells you have grouped here? Only 2 cells are grouped, right? So, but if you use the corner grouping, you can observe each corner is engaged with the min term. Every corner is engaged with the one min term. So here you can use a corner grouping. So by using the corner grouping, you can group the omen cells, you can group the 4 cells here. Then you're going to get the minimal expression. So here I'm going to use the corner grouping here. I'm going to use what? Corner grouping. Okay. So anybody could you please answer for this expression? For this corner grouping, what is the expression here? So on the left side, you can observe 0 row and 1 row is engaged with the grouping. This group is engaged with the 0 row and 1 row. That is from the left side, you can take the common variable what? B variable. B is having 0. While A is changing from the 0 to 1. So B is having only one variable 0. That is you can take B bar it is. You can post your answer in chat box. You need not to wait for my explanation. And you can observe on the top side 0 column and 1 column. There is a C value 0, D value 0, and C value is 1, D value 0. That is, there is a common variable D is there. C is changing from 0 to 1. So only D is common. So we'll take it is D bar. So it's a D bar, D bar. Right. D bar, D bar. Okay. So for this, the minimal expression, therefore, for this K map, a minimal expression function of ABCD is equals to the A plus C plus B bar D bar. Okay, so there is no need of this one cell grouping, this two cell grouping, this four cell grouping, as we are engaged with the 8 cells grouping. Okay, there is a A plus C plus B bar D bar. It is the minimal expression for this given K map. For this given K map. Okay, so there's a thing you have to do while you're doing the K map problems. We'll do some small problems here so that you'll be perfect in the K maps. Let me give some questions here. Questions are map the following expressions. Map the following expressions. And my first one is F equals to A bar B plus AB bar, and second one is function min terms of 0 to 3, and coming to third one, function is okay. First let's do this two. You can observe first these two. Coming to first one, the question is you're asking just mapping. You're not asking to the simplify the expression. You're just asking for the mapping only. Okay, if you take first one, now how many variables are there? We are having the AB, two variables K map. So you require which variable K map? You require the two variable K map here. So how many cells required? 2 power of 2. That equals to 4 cells K map. We require the 4 cells K map. So let me take the 4 cell K map here. Four cell K map. Okay. So what is the input variables here? Given variables A, B. So this is 0 and 1. What is 0 means what? It's a bar. 1 means what? A. And what is a 0 and 1? So it's a, let me show with the other color. So this is a bar. This one is A. And this column is B bar column. This column is a B column. Now you can observe you have to map the this grouping. And what about here? So given one is SOP or POS. Anybody could you please answer? So this function, first function is SOP or POS. So first function is SOP or POS. So obviously it is SOP only, right? So the function to be logic 1. The function to be logic 1. So here you have to keep the cells which is having the A bar B, AB bar, that is a 0, 1 and 1, 0. So keep those cells as 1. Function to be logic 1, right? So you can observe here, you're having the this cell A bar B, A bar B, and you're having AB bar here. So I can give min terms as these two cells. Okay, so these two are the min terms. So what about remaining two? Remain two are what? These two remain two is going to be max terms, isn't it? Remain two will become the max terms. That is 0 zeros. Remain two will become the max terms. This will be 0 0. There is a mapping. Now coming to second one. Second one. So it is how many variable min terms you are having? 0, 2, 3. That is you can have up to what? Two variable function. You can take it is a again two variable function. like 0, 1, 2, 3. Total 4 input combinations. So you can have the two variable function. That is, you can use a 4 cell K map. Here also we can use a 4 cell K map. I'm taking AB again, AB. And what about this AB input variables? By using input AB variables, you can have the four combinations 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, right? And what about given minterms? Oh, we talk about a decimal equivalent. This is 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you said that this one minterm, 0 is one minterm, and 2 is one minterm, 3 is one minterm, right? That means you have to group A bar B bar cell and A B bar cell and A B cell. That means, so here is saying that, so the output will be logic 1 for the minterm 0 and for the minterm 2 for the minterm 3. For this, the output is what? 0. Okay, it is for minterm is what for? It is a SOP. It includes the SOP, sum of products. Okay, so you have to group map that one 0, 1, and 0, 1. So A value 0, B value 0, this one, and A value 1, B value 0, and this one. So it's a mapping. Remaining one is what? 0. Remaining cell is the max term. So I'm not at telling the grouping. So it is about SOP. For example, if you want to do the K-map simplification for POS, the steps are same steps. You're going to use the same step, but where in place of zeros, just replace with the 1. Replace 0 with the 1 and 1s with the zeros. Then you're going to get the same simplifications here. That's in the in the POS, rows may not contain ones in the POS. Okay, and coming to fourth point, cells containing 0 must be grouped. Cells containing 0 must be grouped. Okay, so there is a change in the POS simplification. Everything is same. Let me take one more example here. Same mapping only. The third expression, f equal to a plus b and a bar plus b and a bar plus b bar. So this is a given function. Now could anybody please answer me? So it is obviously you're having a variable, b variable. This is a two variable K map. It's obviously two variable K map. And tell me it is SOP or POS? Obviously it is POS only, right? So obviously it is POS. So let me take the two variable K map. Two variable K map. There is a A. This one is B. 0 and 1, 0 and 1. Okay. So I told you that I told you in the previous section in the POS. In POS, 0 represent with the normal variable and 1 will be with the complement variable. In SOP what? In SOP 0 with the complement variable, 1 with the normal variable. Okay. So here you can observe the temps are what? It is a POS. This one is a POS product of sums, and you are having a plus b and a bar plus b and a bar plus b bar. That is you are having input variables what? A b are the input variables, and possibilities are 0 0, 0 1, 1 0, 1 1. Okay. So he's saying that, so a plus b means what? 0 0. That is a value 0, b value 0. It is one max term. It is one max term. That is this is one max term, and a bar plus b. That is a bar means what? A value 1, b value 0. There is a 1 0 is one more max term, and a bar b bar. That is a value 1, b value 1. This 1 1 is one max term. That is the corresponding output. So for 0 0 output is 0. For 1 0 output is 0. For this output is 0. That is it's given POS. So we will the function is written for the function to be logic 0, right? So it's a truth table. The remaining one is the main term. It's the output 1. Okay. So it is the This expression you get definition a plus b, a bar plus b, a bar plus b bar. Now come to the grouping. Now come to the grouping. We're having a value 0, b value 0, one max term. So we'll replace max term with the zeros and min terms with the 1. And coming to a value 1, b value 0, one more max term. And here a value 1, b value 1, one more max term. The remaining is the min term. The remaining is the min term. So it is about mapping. I have not yet discussed the reduction. I am still explaining the mapping only. Now let me explain the reduction. Let us do the some problems, 2 to 3 problems on reducing the question is reduce the expressions. Reduce the Boolean expressions. I'm not using Boolean expressions. Why? Because we are talking about binary variables only. So I'm not specifically using the Boolean expressions here. Then my question is, first one, very first question is f of AB equal to A bar B bar plus A bar B plus AB. So it is a given function, and you have to reduce this expression by using the K-map. Now first identify whether it is SOP or PVerse. The given one is what? SOP. The very first step is what? You have to observe the given expression is min terms or max terms or SOP or PVerse. So it is a SOP, that is min terms, okay, and it's a two variable function. It's a two variable function, so we require the 4 cell K-map. We require 4 cell K-map. So it is a variable division AB 0, 1 and 0, 1. So just mark with the given min terms. The given min terms are what? A bar B bar means what? It is 0, 0. It is a 0, 1. It is a 1, 1. So 0, 0 is one min term, and 0, 1 is one min term, and 1, 1 is one min term. Now we have to reduce the expression. So for that, we have to go for the grouping. Now tell me, anybody, could you answer me? How many maximum number of cells we can group here? Anybody, please, could you answer me? How many maximum number of cells we can group here? Maximum number of cells. So here, can I group 4 cells? So you can observe that it is a 4 cell grouping only. So maximum you can group only 4 cells, but according to given min terms, according to the allocation of the given min terms, how many maximum number of cells you can group here? Whether it's a maximum 1 cell or maximum 2 cells or maximum 4 cells here. Please try to carefully observe the allocation of the min terms. How many cells are occupied by the min terms? Only 3 cells are occupied by min terms, but you cannot group the 3 cells. But you should not group the 3 cells. We have to group only 1 cell, 2 cell, 4 cell, like that. Okay, well done. So here we can group maximum is how many? 2 cells here. 2 cells only. Okay. So if it is engaged with the min term, then you can go for the 4 cells, but it is not min term. So you can group only 2 cells, and you are having one more min term is there. So there should not be any cell without grouping which is having the 1. You have to group that cell also. But if you take this cell grouping, so I can use this overlapping concept. So you can group these 2 cells. Okay. Now the expression will be for this grouping. For this grouping, what is the expression? Left side A value 0, B value 1. There is no common variable. On top side you are having B value 1. So it is a B. Coming to this fellow, left side you are having A bar, and top side there is no common variable. So the simplified expression f of A comma B is equals to what? It's a SOP form. So we will write with the A bar plus B. A bar plus B. Okay. Now you can observe whether it is simplified or not. So if you take the given expression, so by taking to implement the given expressions, here you need just keep aside not gates. Just keep aside not gate. Don't bother about not gate for time being. So here you can observe in the given question, you're having one AND gate, A bar, B bar. So for that you need one AND gate. Here one AND gate and one more AND gate. So total you require the three AND gates, and also you need the three input OR gate. That is totally you need the three AND gates and one OR gate, right? So here coming to the simplified expressions, it's only enough to one OR gate. Only one OR gate is enough to simplify this expression. Now it is simplified or not? You can observe that. So obviously simplified. That is you are getting the less number of logic gates. Or else let me show here. So to implement this, I'm implementing this one. So it's a bar. So let me take AB input variables. AB input variables. Okay. So these are the selection lines, input selection lines. So first you need what? A bar, B bar. First you need the A bar, B bar. So let me take one more selection line with the NOT gate. That is, it is the A bar selection line. And for B bar, so for this B bar selection line, this one is the A bar. Okay. So first one is what? A bar, B bar. First one is the A bar, B bar. So here I need A bar line and B bar line. So here we use one AND gate, to implement what? To implement the A bar, B bar. So similarly, we need A bar B also. So A bar line, this A bar line and B line. So here A bar B. Now after that we need the AB. We need the AB. Here one AND gate. So this is the AB. We have to OR do. We have to do the ORing of these three AND gates. ORing of these three AND gate. So we have to use the three input OR gate here. Three input OR gate here. Let me show with the clear OR symbol. So it's a three input OR gate. So here you're going to get what? The given answer. Given question A bar B bar plus A bar B plus AB bar. So total how many gates you require here? Two NOT gates. Two NOT gates. That is the uh, total number of gates here. Number of gates here. Number of gates how many? Two NOT gate plus three AND gate plus one OR gate. Totally you need six logic gates there, right? So coming to, if you take our simplified question, you got the A bar plus B. So for this one, you need what? One NOT gate. There's A variable A bar and one B. And it's enough to use one OR gate. It's what? A bar plus B. A bar plus B. So how many gates is required here? Here number of logic gates how many? Number of logic gates is equals to how many? Two only. There is one NOT gate and one OR gate. Now it is simplified or not? So the number of gates has been reduced from six logic gates to the two logic gates. So you can reduce the number of logic gates, or you can reduce the given Boolean expression by using the K-map. Okay. Let me do one more problem also. We'll do one more problem also. So now I'll explain with the POS. We'll talk about this theory data. let me take one more question here. So I'm taking same question which is used here. So the second one here, you have to reduce this expression. So you can observe. So here you need two NOT gates to get the A bar B bar. You need the two NOT gates, and also let me write here to implement this expression. How many logic gates you require? Number of logic gates. So everybody, the meeting is going to end in a couple of minutes. So after that, please rejoin. Please rejoin. I'm not going to message in the group. So you can observe in the question to implement the given question, you required two NOT gates and three AND gates. To show here two NOT gates, comma three NOT OR gates and one AND gate. Total you need how many gates? Six gates, right? So let me go for the simplification here. So it's a given P. It is a this expression is given POS. That is A plus B, A bar plus B, A bar plus B bar. So in the POS form, it's going to be A. This will be B. Sorry, this will be A bar. It's a B. This is a B bar. It is in POS, not in SOP. It's in POS. So it's A plus B cell is occupied with the max term, and you can observe A bar B bar. A bar B cell is occupied with the one max term, and A bar B bar also max term. Let's go for the max grouping. So you can take here also you can group only two cells. You can group only two cells here, and one more two cell grouping. Now coming to this one, what is the expression here? So here left side you are having what one variable is there. There is A bar variable. Take it A bar, and top side there is no common variable. And coming to this grouping, top side left side you are not having any common variable. That is it is occupied with the 0 row and 1 row. So there is no common A variable. So don't bother about left side. Coming top side, you are having only B value 0. So B bar. So B. So you don't take B bar. We're talking about POS. So from this the function F will be can be written as it is POS form. POS product of sum. So you have to take it as A bar B. So for this, how many gates are required? One NOT gate, comma, one AND gate. Right? So total how many gates? Three gates. That is how it is simplified from the 6 logic gates to the 3 logic gates. So there is a reduction of the Boolean expressions. So here you can also do it here. So the same simplification I will do with SOP. It's given POS. It's given what? POS only. The same question I will do in other manner. Okay. A variable, B variable. So it is filled with the 0, 0, 0. Okay. So remaining is what? The remaining is what? Remaining is the min term. 0, 1, 0, 1. Okay. So here, if I use the SOP representation, so you can group only one cell here. You're having only one min term is there. So for this cell, what is the expression here? Left side is A bar, it is A. Top side B bar, it is B. I'm talking about SOP, so I'll represent 0 with A bar, 1 with A. So what is the expression here? Left side you're having a 0, A value 0, it is A bar. Top side you're having B, A bar B. Both are same or not? You can take here. Both are same or not? So you can do in SOP or POS, you are going to get the same expressions. So there is no change in the functionality. Functionality is going to be same. Okay. So everybody, please rejoin everybody. Leave the meeting everybody and rejoin again. Leave the meeting and rejoin again everybody.